Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man. We got to restart. We got to get the fast version. We got to get the fast version going. This is wild. The most wildest, craziest. Good Heart Guardian. What's up, yo? Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all have no clue. Y'all have no clue what just happened to me yesterday. Oh my God. Bro, I was never in the... Bro. I didn't get pulled over. I didn't get pulled over. I didn't get pulled over. People got to tap in. We got to get at least 30 people in here, bro. Y'all gonna have to shoot your friends, family, and everybody to get in this thing before I start talking. This is gonna be my biggest lawsuit ever, bro. Well, I won't say ever because you don't know what's coming, but it's my biggest lawsuit thus far. Literally just happened not even 24 hours ago. Literally $1.5 million, if not more, for the egregious violations of my creator and down rights. God is amazing, bro. And you want to know why God is amazing? Because God puts everything in place to allow it to work in favor for him, her, whatever it may be. Beyond comprehension. Bro, when I tell you there was one point where I just released all and began to just pray and thank God, bro. All I could do was just thank God, bro. That's all I could do is just thank you, God. I don't know how you do this, God, but thank you, God. That's all I could do. There was nothing else more that I could do than the situation but to pray and thank God for everything that is happening. Because there's no what, like, it goes beyond just coincidences. It goes beyond coincidences. God is allowing things to happen in my life so that we benefit the whole nation. I see it no other way. I have no way other to see it. Slow it down. I done told them no idea. It's 1983 section. Yeah, I'm getting to the cash, getting to the money. Getting to that cash, I'm getting to that money. WSP police, yeah, they did me bad. But I'm gonna come back sitting praying, yeah, I'm so glad. Cause God gonna work it through me and my people, yeah, it's true. All about me and you, yeah, we coming too. Cause there's power inherent up in the people. Power inherent up in the people. Power inherent up in the people. Man, y'all have no clue how big this bag is going to be, bro. You have no clue how big this bag is going to be. This will take us into phase 2 of Operation Wise Dome. Everything. I'm talking about everything. Look at my scale. The scale just tipped. I don't know. I didn't unscrew that. That didn't just fall. The scale just tipped here on live stream in favor of us. The scale just broke in favor of us. Yo, man. I'm too hyped. All right, let's break it down. I got to calm it down, but bro, I haven't been able to release this energy yet. I've needed to release this. Dude was all like at one point, he looked at me because I'm sitting here praying and I'm feeling the energy, I'm feeling the ether, I'm feeling the presence. Like, I know it's all like manifesting. And I'm like, I just start praying, and he at one point goes, "Are you okay?" Bro, you just don't know who I am. This is me 24/7. I'm always hyped. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's the most wildest, bro. Yes, today we are live. It is Thursday, March the 6th, at 8:55 a.m. PST Pacific Standard Time. Today I am Cameron Wilson, your host on Power Inherent in the People, powered by Operation Wisestone. Yesterday, March the 5th at 4:33 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Cameron Wilson was on the side of the road parked without his private property running. Cameron needed to pull off to the side of the road in a turnoff space so that he could use the restroom. He needed to take a tinkle. And in that tinkle, he decided to come back to his private property and thus sit for just a couple minutes to make a call to his wife to tell her that he was about to go through the pass where there is no signal. It usually takes Cameron Wilson about 45 minutes to an hour to get through that pass. And in that pass, again, there is no signal. So Cameron and his wife always go and notify each other when going through the pass and when they're outside of the pass. Thus, while sitting in the car, a state trooper decided he was going to come and harass Cameron Wilson. The state trooper pulled behind Cameron Wilson while sitting on the side of the road in his automobile. And in such, when Cameron Wilson noticed this, he immediately exited the vehicle because he was not in operation of said vehicle. Now, upon exiting the vehicle, Cameron Wilson then locked the doors. He then approached the officer and was like, "What's going on?" The officer immediately, in his car, not yet out. You dig what I'm saying? We're going to get to it. Yo, my car, I do have dash cams, but my car was not on. But the police officer has dash cams, so no worries. Now, with this case being, I'm sitting on the side of the road, off to the side of the road. It's a big space, bro. And if I'm sitting there and minding my own business like I always have, y'all have known this has happened before. It happened in Ridgefield. No PC, no PC, no RAS, none of that, bro. I'm sitting on the side of the road. Okay. So I go up to him and I'm walking. I'm like, "What's going on, man? Like, you pulling up?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to have him approaching me for the situation like I did something wrong. I'm taking control of the situation. And then such, what's the emergency type vibes, right? So when I go up, I look at him and I think the first thing he might have said is, "Get back in your vehicle." And I was like, "You're not going to violate my constitutional rights." That's the first thing I know I said. "You're not going to violate my constitutional rights." Okay. I think the second thing he said is, "I'm not. I'm just trying to see if you're okay." I said, "I'm okay. I don't need your assistance or your service. Bye. Or leave me alone." Something like that. I can't remember. It's going to have to be the body cam. And so I begin to walk away. And as I'm walking away, this dude starts coming after me like, "Nope, you ain't running. Nope, I want to talk to you. Nope, come here. You need to give me your name." Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no crime that's being committed. What you doing? I don't need your help. I don't need your assistance. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. He didn't want to do it, bro. He did not want to leave. He couldn't leave me alone. And that's what's so weird about it. He could not leave me alone whatsoever. Now, the only problem I'm going to have with this is trying to get the audio to come up. Oh, I can pull it up on my Instagram. Okay. So give me 1 second. I got to pull this video up on my Instagram so everybody can hear it. Or we can just pull it up on YouTube, right? I got the content. My bad, y'all. Let me get to the shorts. This dude, bro, this one's a big one, bro. This one is huge. Y'all thought my Hood River was big or my Ridgefield was big? This one is huge, bro. This one is phenomenal. Like, this one's huge. I'm talking about this one's so big. And I don't know how God does this. I don't know how God does this, bro. I asked this dude so many times to do the right thing. I told him, I said so many times, "Bro, please just do the right thing, bro. Please just do the right thing." He wouldn't do it. I gave him so many chances, bro. Like, so many chances. I was like, "Please, bro, just do the right thing." He wouldn't do it. I hit at his heart so many times, bro. His heart. There was a moment. God is always great. God is always great. And utilizing every situation, if we live through them and depend on God and faith to work through us to change our nation, bro. Y'all know this is all I'm about. So it's like, how did this happen? I am still blown away that it perfectly happened the way that it did, because there is no explanation. There's no explanation. I'm sitting on the side of the road. He's supposed to be passing doing 55. He's tailgating. I don't even know. We got bad people in here talking. Listen, Bobby Bishop, if I got any mods in here right now, I would have them remove you. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, Bobby Bishop, I got love for you, brother. Don't be mad at me. I didn't make the choice to violate someone else's rights. I'm out here minding my own business. So I got love for you, and I hope that maybe you see what happened and understand that people should not be violated. People are not slaves. We aren't slaves. We're not going to be demanded what to do. Like, that's not how this country works. So let's get into the video of what happened. Nope, not yet. Dang, I almost pushed the wrong button, bro. All right, let's see. Window. Boom, this one. Here we go. I hope y'all. This is the most wildest stuff ever, bro. Now, where we come at in the situation of this, okay, is the aspect that when he would not leave me alone, I continuously am trying to walk away from him, and he will not stop leaving me alone. Like, he can't stop. It's like he has to have control over me. No probable cause, no reasonable articulable suspicion. I asked him several times, and here we go. Oh man, it's the worst, bro. Here we go. Wait, can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear this? Man, I have so much like anxiety and PTSD from this whole situation. It's the wildest, man. No audio. Okay. Like, I really have a lot of PTSD. I'm trying to like shake it off by being. I'm trying to shake it off by being like positive. There's a lot here. This was a really rough situation, bro. Like, my heart was just going, and I'm just like, no way. There's that one point where you can just hear me just saying, this is not I couldn't even. I'm trying to say, dude, I was trying to say, articulate the RCW, and I was just thinking and couldn't, because there was just so much adrenaline from disbelief that this dude would literally think he could do what he did. It's the wildest thing, y'all. Please, dude. Stop. Schoenborn, de-escalate.
I am trying.
Okay.
You're the
All
one
right.
that's yelling.
Okay. All right. Let's de-escalate. Okay. I got one leg. I'm an amputee. If you violate me in any way, that's an 88 violation, because you know that you do not have the right to violate. I'm not getting anything. I reserve all rights. I'm not speaking anymore. I reserve all rights, including my right to remain silent. I reserve all rights. Leave me alone.
You're under arrest.
For what? What
You're
crime?
not providing me the information.
I don't have to. I'm reserving all rights. I don't have to give you anything. Dude, stop touching me.
I haven't touched you once yet.
Then you're trying to harass me for what?
I'm trying to arrest you now.
For what crime?
For not
There has to
providing
be
information.
probable cause and reasonable articulable suspicion.
Turn around right now.
Okay. Don't hurt me, bro.
I will not. Okay? Why? Because you're not providing me the information. Stop.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back. This is too serious, y'all. Let me again, I have to tap you into the perspective of what's going on. Just real quick, okay? I pulled over. I've been on the side of the road for like a few minutes, bro. I get out. Send a text. I get out. I go take a piss. I come back to my car from taking a piss on the side of the road. I'm sitting in my car, and I think I'm on the phone. Yep, I am on the phone. I'm on the phone, and I'm like talking. I'm looking off in the distance, just talking. And I see the 18-wheeler pass, and he was like on his ass, and he busts a Yui immediately. And they're doing like 35. They're going very slow. He busts a Yui, and then busts a Yui, and I see him get behind me, or he's coming. He's like busting the Yui. I'm looking at my river, and I immediately open up the door and jump out. When I jump out and I stand up and I'm looking at him, he turns on the lights. I close my door and lock it. Like, bro, you're not going to sit here and then the first thing he asks me, or first thing he tells me is, get back in your car. And I'm like, no, like, you're not going. I am not a slave. I've hurt nobody, committed no crime. You're not going to tell me what to do to try to put me in a favorable position for you to violate my rights. That's not how this works. You're not getting that advantage with me. They always want to, but I don't accept authority when I haven't done anything wrong because I am the highest of authority. That doesn't mean I get to do whatever I want. That means that if I operate in integrity, morality, kindness, wisdom, honor, respect, and I'm out here helping people like I am, everybody knows I'm a community member, bro, and I help people. Like, that's all I do. So for him to attack me, okay. So the second pair of words that came out of his mouth was, I'm just trying to see if you're okay. Thank you. I don't need your help. I'm all right. And I begin to walk off. Excuse me. I begin to walk off and he chases me down. Now, what am I supposed to do about that? Hey, cutie, come on in here. You want to get on the show with daddy?
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. You want to get up here and say hello?
No.
Not right now? Oh, you got your bluey on? Well, come here. Let's say hi to everybody.
No.
Okay, fine.
Snake.
Oh, yes, it is a snake. You go. Ah, watch out. Don't let it bite you. Ah, don't let it bite me either. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Oh, no, I hurt her. That's bad. Okay, we're going to go through this video with these people. Okay, well, then you got to go. You got to get out. All right, so let's get back to it. Sorry. I ain't never going to not let my daughter love on her daddy. You know how that is. All right, so let's get back to it. We're going to repeat this one more time. Let's see. Where's we at? Chrome tab. Share. Let's repeat this one more time. Let's have everybody check this out. If I get out of my car with my car off, I have my keys in my pocket, and I decide, hey, I need to use the restroom, and let's just say I'm sleeping on the side of the road, like, bro, this one is so bad. Like, you're not going to violate my rights.
Please, dude. Stop. Schoenborn, de-escalate.
I am. I'm trying.
Okay.
You're the
All
one
right.
that's yelling.
All right, let's de-escalate. Okay. Dude, I got one leg. An amputee leg is an 88 violation because you know that you do not have the right to violate. I'm not getting anything. I reserve all rights. I'm not speaking anymore. I reserve all rights, including my right to remain silent.
I need to see.
I reserve all rights. Leave me alone.
You're under arrest.
For what? What
You're
crime?
not providing me the information.
I don't have to. I'm reserving all rights. I don't have to give you anything. Dude, stop touching me.
I haven't touched you once yet.
Then you're trying to harass me for what?
I'm trying to arrest you now.
For what crime?
For not
There has to
providing
be
information.
probable cause and reasonable articulable suspicion.
Turn around right now.
Okay. Don't hurt me, bro.
I will.
So this is the whole point of everything, bro. I am not going to resist arrest. If you want to violate my rights, you can do so because guess what? I will never put myself into a situation to get arrested. Lawfully. Lawfully, I will never put myself into a situation to be arrested. I don't commit crimes. Do you understand that? I don't commit crimes. So therefore, no one can have authority over me because I don't commit crimes. That's how this works. It does not, there is nothing else that pertains. It's only about crimes. You can't tell me you are required because again, what does that mean? Administration of a free man is repugnant to his freedom. You're not gonna, if you're telling me I'm required, then that means I'm a slave. That's what you're implying. And everybody knows that you cannot even be required to get an ID. This has clearly been spoken of in case law. We've already gone through this on the advanced right to travel course very extensively. We've already gone through Brown versus Texas. Okay, let's give them a little bit of action of how Browns versus Texas works. I think that would be really good for everybody. So let me just show you one thing real quick. Hold on. I want to show you something because we've covered Brown versus Texas very heavily as well. And I think that's the point is they're not understanding, they're not getting trained and taught the right thing. Then we're out here having to try and educate them like, bro, that's not how this works. When can we get back? Watch this. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just going to, again, read from things that real quick, nothing crazy, just real quick. Okay. Then we'll get on to the next one. Chrome tab. Yep. Share on, and then I big screen it. Well, I don't want to. No, I'm gonna just do it like this. Quote, the application of a code or statute to detain appellant and require him to identify himself. This is right here is what got Cameron that good old confidence to move forward in his Hood River case. Let's start it over. The application of a code to detain appellant and require him to identify himself violated the Fourth Amendment because the officers lacked any reasonable suspicion to believe appellant was engaged or had engaged in criminal conduct. Accordingly, appellant may not be punished for refusing to identify himself, and the conviction is reversed. Do y'all understand what's going on here? Just one more short, and I'm done. Okay, just one more short, and I'm done with the shorts, and then we'll move on. But I have to get this one. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is it this one? Is it this one? Hey, there's no such thing as failure to identify. Oh, yeah. You can sue the police for an illegal arrest and resist capacity. Attempt reasonable notice under Missouri law, while you can file ex parte without. Oh, bro, quit playing with me because I really want to sing this song right now because I'm really feeling this song. I just want to sing this song, please. Please let me sing this song. Hey, there's no such thing as failure. You can sue the police for an illegal arrest and resist arrest with impunity. You can sue the police for illegal arrest and resist of arrest with impunity. Ain't no kidding me, I'm refusing my ID. And there ain't really nothing that you can do to me, so go on and violate me. I'll go ahead and sue your ass. 1983, getting cash. We on it. 1983, getting cash. I'm on it. 1983, I'm getting cash, huh? And that's what it boils down to. And that's what it boils down to. I don't know how else to say it than that. What else do you want me to say? What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused on why I can't just be free to be me. Why can't I just sit on the right side of the road and not be harassed? Why can't I say I reserve all rights, I don't need your help or assistance, thank you, and walk away and not be forced to be put in handcuffs? Am I not a slave? Am I a slave or am I not free? This is the point. God has allowed all of this to happen and be placed in every situation to be able to bring forth what this nation needs again. Okay. So we see that he arrests me. He begins to start pushing me, phone still on. I get put in the back of the car. They literally got me in the back of the car, sitting on the side of the road for an hour, trying to convince me to, I mean, I'm having real good conversation. I'm telling dude, well, not real good, but I'm really good as far as speaking. I start praying very hard to Father God, thanking Father God just for the experience, bro. Because really, I mean, it couldn't have gone any better in my situation as far as standing on my rights, saying I don't need help, backing away. I mean, it's just the most wildest thing. So I didn't get anything else than failure to identify. That's what I got arrested for. Now, I want to ask the chat. What's up, Angel? Now, I want to ask the chat. Is that like, I thought failure to ID was a secondary charge. Am I right or wrong in that? Yeah, Ramon's already answering. That's a secondary charge. How am I supposed to get arrested on a secondary charge? Can someone explain that to me? What kind of elements do there need to be first met before someone can claim that I failed to ID? Can someone please just help me with that comprehension? Because I mean, I know, I just want to see like what all my people know out here, because I'm literally confused. I'm literally confused. I'm trying to figure this all out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how the only problems I have with people in this world are people who think that they can just do whatever the heck they want out here and harm people when no harm's been created. That's what I don't understand. Can someone please explain why the only issues I have with people in this life, I have no issues with anybody in this world except random people with badges that used to, this one's gonna hit when I show y'all this picture. Hold on. This one's going to kind of hit a little bit harder. You're going to see a little bit deeper into maybe how I feel. And it's how I feel. I can't feel any other way than how I'm treated. So let me find one thing. I know it's somewhere. There it goes. Okay. All right. Let me show y'all this. This picture. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see this, right? I guess I must be a slave to these people. I guess I must be a slave. I guess I'm not worthy of respect. I guess I'm not worthy of honor. I guess I'm not worthy of integrity to be shown. Apparently, I am less than he. No crime. No reasonable articulable suspicion. Didn't tow my car. Actually, in fact, they waited an hour and a half for my people to come get my car. They tried to finesse me and make me sign a waiver. They tried to finesse me into allowing them to search the vehicle, which I wouldn't mind. I don't got nothing. Like, I'm not a bad guy. I don't do crimes. Search the car all you want if you wanted to, but I didn't give them that. But still. So you take me to jail on body cam, bro. Y'all don't understand how good this body cam is. This is a huge lawsuit. I'm talking about, bro, literally over $1 million lawsuit, bro. And the reason being is because it's egregious what he did. It's egregious. You had discretion. You verified that discretion. Dude had a Red Bull can in the back of the car, in the floorboard. Like, it is the most wildest thing. Yo, if y'all are here for the first, let's just replay this bad boy one more time. If y'all just got here, because I know there's 60 of y'all in here, let me show y'all what just happened yesterday on my way home. Let me show y'all what happened yesterday, y'all, on my way home. And what's amazing is that the sheriffs at this department, after I got out the jail, I'm sitting there talking to the sheriffs, the sergeant too. I didn't get this on camera. I didn't want to record it and ruin the situation or the moment. But the sheriff or the deputies and a sergeant, we had a great conversation where they said, bro, yeah, come out. We'll get the sheriff on and we'll do some press. And I think I amazed them a little bit because when I came out, I saw two trucks. When they finally released me, it's dark. I'm waiting for my girl to come. I saw two trucks were on for the sheriff's department in Klickitat County. This is Washington. And let me tell you what, bro, I'm going to be for real. Klickitat County, Washington jail. The two jailers in there, Vincent and Burgess. Shout out to Vincent and Burgess. I told you I was going to shout you out, didn't I? Burgess and Vincent. I told you I was going to shout you out, didn't I? The most utmost respect, bro. The most utmost respect. Beautifully done. Thank you for all that you did for me, and I appreciate you. It's a blessing to have had you be in this position to serve, at least to me. And hopefully you serve the rest of the public that way because it was beautiful. I understand, respect comes as it's earned, and you guys did a beautiful job, and I just want to thank you. Secondary, when I exited out of the sheriff's office, they let me go. They let me out. Everything was cool. They double dabbed me, bro, on their body cams. They double dabbed me, those guys, the jailers. So as I exit out, they took down the channel and everything, y'all. It's the most wildest situation, I'm telling you. So I leave out. I see that there's two sheriff trucks. They're running. It's dark. I go up to see sheriff. Nobody's in them. I go back up in there and I look through the administrative window and there's sheriffs and sergeants in there. I knock on the window. They come out. Everybody knows I ain't commit no crime, so I ain't tripping. Sergeant, deputy. This one deputy's like 6'5", huge. I'm only like 5'7" now. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, whoa, bro, you're big. I'm starting off the conversation. We're all laughing. Everybody's laughing. 3 different people, dispatch call center. Everybody's laughing. We're having a good time. And I say, well, I'm not from out here in Klickitat. I'm actually from Texas, but I live in Yakima. And I said, but I just wanted to run this by y'all, see what you think. You kind of see what's going. They're cool. They're chilling. Nobody's vibing. They ain't no issues. They're bored. They ain't got nothing to do. And I said, well, I know out here in Klickitat County, in y'all's county code, it says that the definition of public road or county road is every, alley, street, way, drive, byway, highway, and that it's open as a matter of right for public vehicular travel. And the reason I mention that, and I'm, going into kind of showing them the aspect that I know what I'm talking about, and they're like, yeah, that's right. They did just like that. And I go, I go, wait, and it doesn't say drive. And it doesn't say it's a privilege. I mean, your own county says that, verbatim, right? And they're like, yeah, you're right. They're like, agreed with me. Sergeant, no. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't know if y'all know about my situation. I told him. And then at the very end of telling them and breaking it down, they ask a couple questions, go back and forth. At the very end, I'm breaking it down. I go, now, do you think that was right or wrong? And he goes, it's totally wrong. It's totally wrong. I mean, this is the biggest lawsuit I have right now. And this ain't the only one. It's like God is allowing to have things go through me to manifest change. And I don't know how he does it, but he does it. And it is, all glory and praise goes to God. I want y'all to know all praise and glory goes to the great creator. It is not me. It wasn't even him. It is all the great creator. All right. Let me show y'all what happened. If y'all just got in here, I know there's 70 of y'all in here. Glory be to God, man. Praise God, bro, for real. That's all I can say, bro. That's all there is. And some people, where's we at? Let's see. Okay, shorts. Okay. And then I do share. Sorry, I'm trying to Chrome window. That one. Yeah. Share with audio. Yeah, share. Here, let me mute this music real quick. If y'all just got in here, this is what just happened.
Please, dude.
Stop.
Yesterday, I literally pulled over to the side of the road, bro. I pull over to the side of the road because I need to let my girl know before through this pass, which is about 45 minutes of dead zone and no reception. Hey, babe, I'm going through the pass. If anything happens, I'll reach back out to you when I get out. Something happened, try to figure out what's going on. We always do that. That is what we do, bro. It's the pass. Okay, here we go.
Schoenborn, de-escalate.
I am. I'm trying.
Okay.
You're the
All
one
right.
that's yelling.
Okay. All right. Let's de-escalate. Okay. I got one leg. I'm 15. You violate me in any way that's an 88 violation because you know that you do not have the right to violate. I'm not getting anything. I reserve all rights. I'm not speaking anymore.
First off, you notice what he says is, let me see. I am requesting. I need to see your ID. Why do they say these terms? Don't people get this? Why do they say, I am requesting, I need to? You see what I'm saying?
I reserve all rights, including my right to remain silent.
Okay, good. So if you say and rectify now, if you acknowledge, I say, you can't sit here and say, oh, well, he never did reserve his rights. When did he reserve his rights? Think about deposition. When did he reserve his rights? Think about that on deposition. When did Cameron Wilson reserve all of his rights, including his right to remain silent? Well, it was, blah, 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 right? And then you sit here and say, okay, when he reserved his right to remain silent, did you continue to lie to him and tell him that he must do otherwise? Did you persist to violate his right to remain silent? Did you violate his creator endowed rights to be free in relation to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? Let's say real quick, look at something that Justice Tolman said right here in Washington, bro. Not only do we have all these codes within Washington state, in every county and every ordinance that says that all of these highways, byways are all open as a matter of right for public vehicular travel, but we got Supreme Court justices, bro. Supreme Court justices, bro, speaking on our behalf, stating how everything we say is right. Yet these people cannot stop getting away from thinking that they have to treat us like we're slaves. I don't get it. The domination thing, like I must have control over people. And if I don't have control over people, okay, I got something for you. I'm going to show y'all what's going on. All right. So we're looking at my memorandum in relation to my abatement. Okay. And in the very beginning, I mean, look, the very beginning, bro, okay? The very beginning. Overview of the American people's right to travel. If ever a judge understood the American people's right to use the public roads, it was Justice Tolman of the Supreme Court of the state of Washington. Justice Tolman states, complete quote, complete freedom of the highways is so old and well established a blessing that we have forgotten the days of the robber barons and toll roads. And yet, under an act like this, which is what happened yesterday by this guy, arbitrarily administered, thinking though he has power over me, the highways may be completely monopolized. If through lack of interest the people submit, then they may look to see the most sacred of their liberties. We are not talking about a secondary sacred liberty. We are talking about what Justice Tolman states as the most sacred liberty. A Supreme Court justice here in Washington stating that they could be taken from them one by more or less rapid encroachment. The words of Justice Tolman ring the most prophetically in the ears of American citizens throughout the country today, as the use of the public roads has been monopolized by the very entity which has been empowered to stand guard over our freedoms, that of the state government. The most sacred of liberties which Justice Tolman spoke of was personal liberty, which has been placed in conflict by the plaintiff. The definition of personal liberty is, quote, personal liberty, or the right to enjoyment of life, liberty, is one of the fundamental or natural rights. We go well beyond constitutional, which has been protected in its inclusion as a guarantee in the various constitutions, which is not derived from or dependent on the U.S. Constitution. My natural rights are not defined by the Constitution, clearly, which may not be submitted to a vote and may not depend on the outcome of an election or ruling or statute. It is one of the most sacred and valuable rights, as sacred as the right to private property, and is regarded as inalienable. 16 CJS Constitutional Law Section 202, page 987. So what that means is that you cannot mess with me if I'm sitting on the side of the road parked without even my car on. I can sit on the side of the road in privacy, bro, without being harassed. Can I not? Okay. I guess not. Guess I can't get out, take a tinkle, and come back to my car and chill for a second and relax. We'll continue.
I need to see you.
I reserve all rights. Leave me alone.
You're under arrest.
I reserve all rights. And the next word he says is, well, then I need you to turn around. You're under arrest. Okay. Go ahead and tell me for a crime.
What? What
You're
crime?
not providing me the information.
I don't have to.
You're not providing me the information. I don't have to. I don't have to. Didn't we just look at Brown versus Texas? Oh, yeah, we did. We did this last night, Cameron. Oh, yeah. Cameron's already ready. Cameron is very ready. I hope y'all know this. I will have a complaint filed within 14 days. Let me give myself a little time. Let's do it on the right. 21 days. Okay? 21 days. I will have a complaint filed in 21 days. I don't know if y'all can hear this when it was looking like it wasn't even, there was no audio. Was there audio on that? Was there audio on that? Because this is Brown versus Texas. This is a huge deal. Oh, no audio? Okay. Scroll up a little bit and we'll figure this out. Okay. Hold on. This is Brown versus Texas. This is a huge, huge, huge deal. Okay? Huge deal. Okay? Hold on. I got to figure out how to get it right. I'll figure it out. This is huge. This is the one where we did the 1983, I'm getting cash. You know, we're reading from, this is from this case right here. And what's amazing is that we can use these websites like this, these oyez.org for Brown versus Texas. Actually listen to the recording of what happened in 1979 in relation to this case and how important it is. Okay, so we do Chrome tab, Brown. Okay, so I share also play.
December 9, 1977 at approximately noon, two uniformed El Paso police patrolmen in a squad car looked down an alley and noticed appellant and another individual
Still can't hear it or what?
who were apparently
I
only a
gotta be
couple
able
of
to hear
feet
this.
apart, walking in opposite directions. The officers could not tell if the individuals had met or had spoken. Both men were black. No other activity was noticed. There was no report of suspicious or criminal activity. The officer stated that he decided to stop appellant and ask him his name, and that was the sole purpose for the stop. The appellant was stopped, and the officers did ask him for his name and also for the reason for his presence in the alley. Appellant protested the stop, stating that the officer had neither right nor reason to detain him. He did not resist the arrest or stop. Brown was patted down then, and no weapons, drugs, or any of the contraband were found on his person. But he was placed under arrest for the failure to identify himself. The other individual in
Now, if y'all don't know, this is deep, bro.
Texas Appellate Court. Have there been any Texas appellate decisions construing the statute?
No, Your Honor. This question came up earlier, and I can answer your question, I believe, in this manner. If the state
I'm telling you, they arguing this exact thing already. It's already been argued, established that they do not have the right to do what they did to me. He doesn't. He's going to lose all qualified immunity. Is gone. Not only that, I had notified him that I am an amputee, bro. I said, bro, please don't do this. This is an ADA. You're going to have an ADA violation on your jacket. That's Brady List, bro. Like, I don't want people to get themselves into bad situations. I try to educate them. I try to tell them and try to instill, do the right thing here, bro. Leave me alone. Do the right thing. This is a violation. Stop. I'm reserving all rights. And they don't listen. It's like they can't stop with trying to control people. Nobody's hurt. I asked, well, who's the sworn affidavit? Who's the sworn complaint? I know y'all can't hear that because I didn't record it because it moves so fast. But bro, the most craziest situation that this is happening in front of me. And it's over with. This guy's, there's no way for him to get out of this. He's going to get a Brady List complaint. It's probably going to get on the news. You know, my legit sister, bro, worked for Obama administration for 8 years, bro, as the head makeup person, bro. Jit. This one's not going to get away. This one's going to hit national, bro. This one's going to hit across the nation like we ain't ever seen. And when we get that body cam footage, the truth is going to come to the light, both for the sergeant and for that deputy. It's not going to be good. But God puts things in our situation, again, to have the change. And this is perfect for the traffic law reform. So I know y'all know, most of y'all, about everything that we're doing out here to change our nation. And if I'm going to close it off with a couple things for today, I'm going to close it off with our traffic law reform. And by seeing today, this allows you to understand straight up that we traffic law reform. We have 1,244 people who have signed the traffic law reform petition. This month is our March. It's so wild because this is our March Madness. We said this month we were going to go very heavy on going out into communities and our community town meetings, tribal meetings, and have scripts and speak about traffic law reform and introduce the bills. And this is what happens to me. Right back, I had just left and came back from Florida from helping a friend that needed some help in relation to some consulting. And on my way, this is what happens as we're getting into the month to set off the traffic law reform. So now we're at 1,244 signatures. And again, this is for a petition for immediate traffic law reform to uphold constitutional rights to travel. I wasn't even operating my vehicle, y'all. He didn't even lawfully. It was not a lawful stop. I was not in operation of my car. I literally got out of my car And he asked me, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm good. I don't need anything. No service needed." And proceeded to walk off. And he proceeded to grab me as though he had authority over me. And we all know Browns versus Texas states that that cannot happen. But because I live in the Pacific Northwest, bro, I swear this is what it is. It can't be any other way. It's like, why are y'all attacking me when I'm sitting on the side of the road always? Why? It's the same thing with Ridgefield. It's the same thing with Hood River. I'm walking on the sidewalk. "Oh, come here. You're a bad guy." I mean, Hood River straight up said, "No, that's your right. You're right." Do we need to pull up the transcript? How about we pull up the transcript real quick? Let's just see what they said. Just real quick, and then we'll get up out of here for today. Let me see. You know what? No, I'm not even pulling that up. It doesn't matter. What I will say, bro, is how do y'all feel about the situation? Y'all talk to me in the chat real quick. Y'all tell me in the chat, how do you feel about this situation? How much is this worth? I mean, why can't these people respect our rights, bro? Even when there's people like me that's coming out and doing the best that you possibly can. Y'all talk to me for a second, man. Tell me how y'all feeling about my situation. This is crazy. Why are people getting treated still like this, bro? Especially me, bro. Yeah, this one's 7 figures, bro. This one's 7 figures, bro. This one's 7 figures for real. It is. This one's 7 figures for real, bro. He can't get away from this one. This one's bad. It's crazy, bro. This is going to lead us into the next phase of Operation Wise Dome. This is going to really turn power inherent in the people into a foundation, a full-on organization where we can pay people, where we can continuously grow and help people in every manner. Like, this is it. Another one. Hood River in default. Hood River right now is in default. They're in default. I don't know what to say other than that. Let me show you. They're in default. I guess I haven't talked about it much, maybe to other people, but they're in default, bro. In default. Court listener. Have they responded? No, they have not responded. They're in default. I filed my amended complaint on February the 3rd. They have to respond in 21 days. They have not responded. It's March the 6th. They're in default. They're in default. Black screen? What you talking about, black screen? How's it a black screen? How is mine? Ain't no black screen. Okay. They're in default, bro. They're in default. Y'all want to see it? They're in default. They're in default. This is me, in propria persona. We don't use attorneys. We don't need attorneys. We don't use attorneys. We are the top authority. We are the top authority, y'all. We do this ourselves. We do this ourselves. This is the age of enlightenment. We are here. It's like Trump just said, we are in the golden age. We are in the golden age. They are in default for $360,000. They're in default for $360,000. They are in violation. People be like, "Oh, well, how do you know they're in violation, Cameron?" Okay. I know the rules, bro. They're in default. $360,000. Wow. Now let's say we're going to check and see what's going on. Cameron, what you got going on? Well, let's see. Let me show you. Oh, y'all are seeing just that screen? Let me switch over to this tab instead. Sorry. What's going on, man? I already went over and sent because they're in default. Let's just go ahead and talk. I'm demonstrating good faith. Let's get this taken care of for $236. My sincere hope is that we can finalize a fair settlement promptly and put this matter behind us. Don't nobody want to argue. Y'all don't want to take this to jury trial and have it look worse and worse and worse. Let's just get this settled. That was 9 days ago. saying, bro, like, we really do this. So we've got Hood River suit, okay? We got the Hood River suit. And guess what? We ain't even got to Ridgefields yet. We ain't even filed Ridgefield suit yet. We ain't even filed Ridgefield. Ridgefield comes next in April. But I guess not. I guess we're going to have to hit homeboy at Washington State Police first. We're going to have to hit him first. I mean, we already got Hood River in default. 236 down. Then I want to settle for 236. What do you want to do? We can take it all the way. We can show how your officer sat here and looked at me dead in my face and said, you're right. You're not driving, you're traveling. Oh, I can't call you a sovereign citizen. Oh, you have the right to do that. Yep, those are your private plates. Yep, can't call you a sovereign citizen. Oh, you haven't had registration in 2 years. Yep, it's not my registration, is it? Yep, guess not. We'll let you go. Have a great day. What else am I supposed to say? If I've got chiefs that are the same exact thing in Ridgefield where the chiefs are like, nope, let them go. Go on about your way, good boy. And these are with traveler plates on. Go on about your way, big boy. Then cops calling my job the next day, harassing me. That cop got fired. Duran is gone. Sergeant Duran got fired after I put in the complaint for the claim on the insurance. So that's what I'm saying. He's gone. So with him being gone, we already know what's going on. That's open season. They're going to settle off the jump too. So that's 2, Ridgefield. Now, then we got the dude that did the termination on me, in my private capacity through my client work. That's another one. That's minimum 100,000. That's minimum 100,000 because he terminated the contract, breach of contract. That's minimum 100,000. So what I'm just trying to say is all of this is coming not to enrich and empower me and be like, oh, look at Cam Ryan. I'm not that guy. What it does is it means that now we get to bring our foundation truly to fruition. We get to truly make a foundation and hire people and bring about goodness. Because I am you and we are us and we are all part of the great I am. And we live in a self-governing republic. Because we are creations of the Creator. And we have to start unifying and bridging the gap. We have to start standing in honor, integrity, morals, and we have to come together. Like when I spoke with those sheriffs out at Klickitat County last night, bro, they shake my hand numerous times. Like, bro, like it was after everything had happened through the Washington State Police, the sheriffs were like hard, bro. And I spoke to them. I told them, man, we just need unity. And they're like, you're right, bro. We're about to change our nation, bro. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. And I'm thankful for every single one of you. I never knew this could happen, bro, so quick, bro. I never knew that all this was going to take place, but it has. And I am so thankful, bro. And I thank each and every one of you. Till the next one, y'all. Y'all get ready. When this body camera comes, it's going to be this one going to a meal ticket, y'all. I love you. We'll talk soon, okay? Bye.